Hey everybody, this is HolyWare605, and yes, this is Warframe, but no, this is not a gameplay video of Warframe. If you read the title, you'll see that this is called Exposing Warframe. And, that means I have some shit to say about this game. I got some stuff to expose this game for what it really is. Yes, there's a lot of games that are going to be similar to what I'm going to be bitching about, but I have never seen a game as bad as this one with the stuff that I'm about to talk about. This has got to be the worst I've ever fucking seen. Let's see, what do I want to talk about first? Let's see. I'll talk about, okay, I mostly want to talk about how they take advantage of some stuff. And then how they also, how this game has absolutely everything to do with money. And that's pretty much why I said something about how this will sound similar to most games. But again, like I said, I've never seen a game more worse with that kind of stuff like this one. I've never. Not even iPhone games. And iPhone games are all about making money. It's kind of outrageous, honestly. First of all, I'll talk about how they take advantage of some shit. One, they take advantage of kicking people. And what I mean is, hold on, game's frozen. It's slow when you're trying to switch through chat screens. Okay, so region. Ignore what I said down there. They take advantage on the chats because one time, I know they didn't just do this to me, so they do this to other people. One time, well, before I explain this, actually, let me show you. This one is called region. So that means you can just talk there, or, whatever. This one's called recruiting. That one's supposed to be for, like, hosting missions and stuff. And, like, other things. And then this one's called trading, where you trade stuff, and you tell people what you want to sell. And then y'all meet up and get raped, kind of like, Craigslist. I'm not going to talk about that though. This is all about Warframe. Just making a point there. I was honestly just kind of kidding and making a joke, but it's probably a bad one. Okay, so now you know there's those. Okay, but what I'm about to say mostly has to do with region and recruiting. One time, I went into recruiting to recruit someone for a mission like that I wanted to do because I guess none of my clan members were on. And I put it on there several times and nobody really saw it because as you can see how fast it goes. There's always someone else right behind you that's going to post something. Or actually more like 3 or 4 people right behind you, right in front of you that's going to post something right after you do. So it goes, your message goes away pretty fast, like way the hell up here, and a lot of people don't see it. It's even busier on an even busier day. See, look, you see how fast it moves? I put my message on there several times. No one commented or said that they wanted me to invite them, which is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to when you put it on there, like hosting Tower 2 Void, which is a mission. People are supposed to send you a message and say invite me, and then you invite them into your squad to bring them to that mission with you. So when I sent that when I put that in there several times, nobody really saw it because I never got any messages back about asking me to invite them. So I got tired of trying on that, so I went over to region. And then I put exactly whatever the same mission was that I was hosting. And as soon as I did that, it said I got kicked. But not only did I get kicked for a stupid reason, I remember talking to someone before, and all they did was say hi in the region chat, and they got kicked. I mean, you'll continuously see a name pop up on here like, this person got kicked, this person got kicked, this person got kicked, this person got kicked, this one got kicked. Sometimes it's for good reasons, but pretty much like 80% of the time it's for fucking stupid reasons, like the 2 that I just told you. And another thing they take advantage of blocking out bad words. and I'll show you what I mean. I'll let this friend already knows all about what I'm doing right now. Okay, so he's just gonna ignore what I'm about to type. Okay, so this is how bad it is. Watch. I'm just gonna type fart. I know that's stupid, but just watch. Just watch. Fart. You see? It just says fart. Blocks it out. And watch this. Watch this. Crap. The word crap. Blocks that out. And watch this, watch. Ball. And watch this. Balls. You see that? It's such a big fucking difference that you put a goddamn S on it. It's such a big fucking difference. Like, did a fucking gamer make this goddamn game, or did a fucking gamer's mom make it? Because I have never fucking seen a game block out words as badly as this one does. Like, there's this website that I think I already told y'all on I think I said this in previous videos that I've made, but I spent a lot of time talking on a website for when I was younger, and yeah, it would block out words, but it would let you type balls, it would let you type crap, it would let you type Bart. But this one doesn't. This is like a fucking mom that made this goddamn game instead of an actual fucking gamer. I've never fucking seen something block out words as stupid as those. It's fucking bullshit, honestly. These are just little things, though. Just wait. The next thing is a lot more bigger that I'm about to go on about. So just hold your horses, hold your tits, whatever. Just hold on to something, okay? Don't start bitching me out just yet that I'm bitching about the little stuff. I'm only talking about this stuff because this is just outrageous and stupid. How they just block people, like they just fucking block people. They for the stupidest shit. They don't even give real reasons. They just, okay, you're kicked. It's either for an hour or for a day. Sometimes forever, I think. Because I think my friend said he's kicked from it for good or something, I think. And another friend said that they'll ignore you if you try too hard to, if you do something too bad. And I did do something too bad because I typed a bunch of bad words into it just to see what would happen. And yeah, and you can see it right there, actually. It's in that message right there at the top. I'm not even going to read all that out. You can. It's fucking stupid. But, yeah, that's just little things. And the next big thing that I want to go... I mean, the big thing that I want to go on about is the trading, basically. Just basically the trading. Okay. I know that games have special money, like free ones, because this game is free. So I mean, I know this is part of the reason why what I'm gonna say is the way it is. But they're using they're I'm trying to think of the word. It's all about profit, basically. Like, there's, yeah, again, I know free games, like I said, they're about profit, and they're and every free game, like on an iPhone, always has that special money that you got to use real money to pay for. But this game takes advantage of that. This game really fucking does. This is what I'm getting into, the like the more serious, bigger shit now. Like you see that this is a foundry. This is where you make weapons and shit, but you have to wait for fucking ever. Like I'm good at waiting like 20, like I'm like 12 hours or 24 hours, but there's some shit like Warframes. This is a Warframe. This one right there. This one that says Frost. Like, you know, Warframe is what my guy's wearing. This is called a Warframe. Warframes take 3 fucking days to build. Who the fuck has 3 fucking days to wait for something to fucking make in a goddamn game? Especially a game like this. And of course, just like in any other game, you can pay the special money in this game is called platinum. You can pay platinum to rush it. But look at this. Like, if this was like down to an hour or down to 30 minutes, the number in the corner right there that says 37, it would probably only be down to 20. It would still say 20 probably. And that would probably say about 20 also. And see, this gun right here, it's going to take 24 hours. This was 24 hours, but I did that a lot earlier. Look, this was 3 days, but I did that like days ago. No, see, I'll show you. Like, see, that says, like, where it says 20,000, right next to it says 12 hours. This says 24 hours. And then some things are like 6 hours or 8 hours, like the small things that aren't really much of a use. Again, I know special money is in free games, but they're damn it, I keep forgetting that word. They're obsessive with it. They're obsessive with making you use it. Because like here's the market. You can come over here, and you can either, you know, buy a weapon with platinum, which is what these are, or you can, and which means you get it right away, or you can come over here, get a blueprint of the weapon, and then all that stuff down there with all the numbers, you have to have that stuff to make the weapon you want. And then if you do, you purchase the blueprint, you go back over to your foundry, which is the thing I was just at, and then you have to wait 24 or 12 hours for the weapon you want to make. Which, again, that's not really the biggest problem. I'm still going up into the worst shit. I'm starting from the littlest stuff to the worst. You can't get skins without using platinum, which, you know, that just means it gives it a different look. Like, see, it just gives it a special look. Let me see, components. If you so badly needed a component like to make something with, like blueprints, you can only get it by buying it with platinum, which is also bullshit. Only some of this stuff is credits, like that, and that. But those aren't even used for anything really. That's only used for like some special item, like some healing thing. But all this stuff right here is extremely useful. Yet you can't just get it. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, this is something else I want to talk about. This is some bullshit. This is a little thing, but this is some bullshit.
Well put together, operator.
Okay, so if you want to make your gun look cool,
down the
colors,
and make the Lotus proud.
Shut up. If you want to make your gun look cool with colors, you can. But guess what? you only can use all these. If you can see that little square, you can only use these colors. I mean, you can't use any of these in this area. All these locked ones. And you can't use that, you can't use that, you can't use that, you can't use that, 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 or that. You can't use any of them. But guess what? If you pay platinum, you can have actual cool colors instead of these shitty ugly ones. These ones that aren't cool at all. I mean, goddamn, they don't even give you white. They give you like a tan white. I know it's not that much different, but they don't even give you black either. You know how many people like to have the color black on the stuff? There's a lot of people who like that color. Don't take that out of context, I swear to God. But I'm serious. People like to have the color on black on stuff. There's more people who like that color than any of these fucking shitty bright ones. You can't even get different colors without buying platinum and using platinum on it. And again, platinum costs real money. Let's see, what else is there to fucking go on about? I'll get on to the trading, which is what my friend's waiting for. Oh, and then, let's see. A lot of shit in this game is way too complex for beginners to understand if you don't get help with this game. Like, it doesn't really completely explain to you about the foundry or the modding. It just explains to you what it's for, basically. You have to learn all that yourself or get someone to help you. I mean, because you can look in the codex, it tells you. But again, it doesn't help you that much. It doesn't help someone who knows absolutely nothing about this game at all. Okay, and let's see. I want to go to the clan now. Which I will show you all that whenever I decide to do an actual gameplay of this. I'll need to be here anyway when when my friend comes to help me. Show y'all something else. Okay, okay, this I guess I'll show y'all. Oh, and Forma. This is something else I want to talk about. Forma. It's so stupid how much of a use Forma is, yet it's rare and really hard to get. Like, I'm not saying they need to make it easier to get Forma. They just need to make it slightly easier. Like a slight better chance than what you already have. Because you need this component Forma to make every single fucking room in the dojo. Every fucking room. Like, seriously. I have a shitload of rooms in here, and if it wasn't for two of my friends that I've made in this clan, then I wouldn't have this fucking place as done as it is. Which, again, I'm not going to show y'all in this video, because this is just me talking about what's fucking fucked up about Warframe. I will talk about some good stuff though, whatever there actually is, but I will talk about some good stuff. Like, I'm not really gonna complain about the fact that you gotta put this stuff in there, but it's just the Forma. It needs to be a slightly better chance on earning Forma, because it is so badly needed, yet it is so fucking hard and difficult to get. It's almost as hard as getting a prime version of a weapon part, like the parts that are actually hard to get, or like a Warframe part prime, which only people who play this will understand what I'm talking about. Like primes like the axe and that gun I have on my back. The parts were really hard and difficult to get for it. And it's basically all random generated number chance on getting a part. And okay, this is what I want to. This is something I need to show. Let me see. Okay, so you see, like I'm looking at this Banshee helmet research, and it requires that stuff to make it. And then you look down at research time, 72 hours. You have to wait 72 hours after putting in all this, and then you have to wait 72 hours before the project thing is done. And then once it's done, you can finally buy it. But you have to wait 72 fucking hours. And another thing about that, one reason why that's annoying is I'll show y'all this. I need to go to this lab over here. Okay, this is why this is annoying. Okay. So in order to research some stuff, or at least these things right here, we had to research this first. And we had to wait pretty much that long just for that to research in order to research these other things. And now you can't research these things because you have to research that first. And then once you research that, and again, this stuff is going to take at least 72 hours or about as long as that. But then once you research that, these three things will be unlocked. But then in order to unlock these, that, and that, you have to research that. And then once you research that, and that will be unlocked. And then once those are researched, you have to research this weapon to unlock that one, that one, and that one. It's fucking stupid. And again, you have to wait 72 hours for these to fucking research. You know how long it takes just to, like, look, this isn't even much, but you have to wait 72 hours to research other stuff so you can research other things and to research other things. All 72 hours for just one project. You're just fucking stupid. It really fucking is. And shit, you can't, you have to wait. You can't rush it with platinum. It doesn't give you that choice that I know of. Oh, and another thing is, this room is done. But if I didn't want this room here and it's already finished and I come over and delete it, I would have to wait an hour for it just to get destroyed. Like, I've never heard of having to wait to get rid of something in a game. Like, that's not even in, like, the games that you build towns in. As soon as you decide to get rid of a building that you placed, it goes right away as soon as you delete it. You don't have to fucking wait. I've never heard of a game where you have to wait to get rid of a building or a room that you placed. But you literally have to wait a fucking hour for the goddamn room to go away. Like, fucking seriously. I would show y'all, but then that means I would have to wait 24 hours for this room to rebuild. So that's why I don't want to do that. It's kind of a room that's needed. Oh, in this game, they gave you starter platinum, which isn't just platinum, it's starter platinum, which means the only fucking use for it is using it in the market. The market in my ship. That's the only use. And all they really gave you was at least 50. That's all they gave you. And you can't use it in trading. You can't even use it to rush stuff like this. Like, let's see. Let's see. I can't look at how much I have. I have at least 10 platinum on me. I have 10 platinum. But no, it's not letting me add. Just because it's considered starter platinum. Like, fucking seriously. You can't even use it to trade. And now that I talked about that, I'll get my friend in here. And while he comes to dojo, I'm gonna go back to my ship so I can show you all something before before we actually do that, so this will make more sense. I'm gonna prove even more farther into how this game is all about profit. And what I mean is this game is all about profit. Yes, that is what these games are supposed to be for when they're free, is about profit. But this is all it's about. They don't give a shit about the consumers at all. And what I mean is they don't give a shit about the people who are playing their game. All they care about is the fact that they're making the money. They don't give two shits whether you actually like the game or not. Again, I will talk about some good stuff, okay? So this isn't all going to be about bagging the fucking thing. But I'm about to show you with trading. But this is entirely 100% all about fucking profit. They could care less whether you're enjoying the game or not, as long as they're making fucking money. Most games like this do actually care about the consumers and fix stuff. But no, this one does not at all. It does not at fucking all. Okay, so you see this? I'm in the Warframe section of the stuff. I picked this stuff up on missions. Okay, let me see something. Okay. You see how this is called Nova Chassis, and this is called Nova Prime Chassis? In trading, which I'm going to show, all you can do is trade Prime stuff, and Prime stuff is a better version. Like, this is better than that. In trading, all you can trade is Prime. They won't let you trade anything that's not Prime. Not even weapons. And if you want to trade weapons... If you want to trade weapons with someone, it has to be only a blueprint, which is what these are. These are blueprints. You can't even trade the weapon to someone after it's done. You can't. It won't fucking let you. It's not possible, which is fucking stupid. Also, why I say it's stupid is because what if somebody wants this gun but they don't have all of that stuff? Well, since you can only give them the blueprint, which I can't because this is not a Prime, but this would have to be a Prime in order for me to even give it to somebody. So imagine this is a Prime version of the bore. If someone wanted that weapon, I could only give them the blueprint, but then they might not have Morphix or enough salvage or alloy plates or plastids. But I do. But if I build a gun, and I can't fucking give it to the person then. At all. It doesn't fucking let you. And it doesn't even let me give this to someone because it's not a fucking Prime. Like this, I could give that to somebody. This, I could give that to somebody. That, I can't give to somebody. Because it doesn't have the word Prime on it. This game is fucking stupid, and it's not stupid. There's just a lot of little fucking stupid goddamn things they could fix and make this game so much fucking better, yet they keep adding more things into it that show it's all about profit. This game is all about fucking profit. Okay, so I'll show y'all. When I go to trade with this friend, I'll show you that when I'm looking for a primary weapon, all you will see is Prime. And if I try to trade him Warframe, all you will see is Prime. And if I try to give him parts of a weapon, all you'll see is Prime, 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 Prime. And another thing is, the money in the game is called credits, like the money you can earn from doing anything. But the special money is called God damn it. Platinum, sorry. My brain went stupid for a second. The special money is called Platinum, which is the money you have to pay your actual money with to actually get any Platinum. You can trade gear and someone can give you platinum. Yet, not everybody has platinum, and most people want to just trade items with you. Okay, so now I want to go back to the clan, and I'm going to trade with this person. And and another, what I was going to say was with credits, you can't even trade credits for anything. It has to be specifically just platinum. And prime stuff, the only way you can get prime stuff is either you pay platinum to get it, or you go through a mission 150,000 fucking times to finally get each part you want. Actually, no. He can do it for me. Okay, so I'll show y'all. Okay, watch this. Blueprint. That means weapons and warframes. Look. Prime, prime, prime. The only reason that's on there is because, you know, you can trade that, but that's the only thing that's not prime. It's all prime stuff. All prime. Blueprint parts, like weapon parts, all prime. It's all prime stuff. And see, all you can do is platinum. Now see, I can't trade any fucking platinum. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me. It don't let you trade fucking. It don't let you trade credits. You can't. It don't let you trade credits. It don't let you trade original weapons that aren't prime. And it don't let you trade anything that isn't prime. Only everything that's hard to fucking get. And the reason why that's stupid is because in trading in games, you're supposed to be able to trade whatever you want to trade. But you can only trade what the producers let you. This game is more like a fucking government game than a game that was made by someone who actually wanted someone to enjoy it. Because this game is all about profit, and there's a lot of fucking rules. Everything I've been saying is basically a rule. You can't trade what you want. You can only trade what they let you. Trading, like I just said, you're supposed to be able to trade what you want to trade with somebody, but you can't. That's why all this shit is completely all about fucking profit. They don't care how much you like their fucking game or how much you hate it. If you spent money, you just made them happy. I'm not saying not to spend money. If you like this game and you don't have all these reasons for hating the game like I do, then you know, continue playing it. But now I'll finally stuff though. Okay, so this game, even after everything that I said, okay, I still think everything that I just said. But this game is good besides everything that I said. Like, the graphics are great, the gameplay is good. And it is pretty fucking fun. It is. This game is fun. But another bad thing is this game is kind of repetitive, and there's my fucking awesome friend right there. Miss Sexy, whatever the hell that is. But yeah, they really need to work on a lot of shit on this game. It could be so much fucking better if they did. I don't really want to show much of the dojo just yet. But I think I've pretty much said everything. It's needed to be said now. Yeah. You know, I'm not just here to bag on this game. I just wanted to let people know that this game is all about profit, and they don't care about us get players that actually play it. They just like that they're making money. And I wanted to expose the fucking truth of this damn game, and now I pretty much have. There may be some other stuff I missed, and if there is, there's just gonna be another video. But otherwise, thank you for listening to me go on about this. If you did, then hopefully you agree with everything that I've said, and if you haven't, you know, you need to actually sit there and realize that everything I've said is not complete bullshit. And my friend's following me around being a weirdo. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please, I don't know if I should say please subscribe and like, but please subscribe and like this video, especially if you agree to everything that I've said. I'm not saying you have to play it to agree. You can just hear everything I said and how I explained it, and you'll probably start agreeing. But subscribe and like if you agree to what I said, or subscribe and like if you just liked it. But thank you for watching, and good fucking bye.